In this video, we will understand how to get different business ideas worth thousands of dollars using n8n and AI. So this is the entire workflow which I have created. We will create this entire workflow in some time. So firstly, we will understand how does this n8n works. So this tutorial is for beginners also. So anyone who is new to n8n can follow the entire video and can understand how to create this workflow. So firstly, these are the entire nodes. So these one thing you can say, if Google Sheet, filter, Reddit, these all are nodes. And this entire thing, it's a workflow. So firstly, what we are doing is we are just executing this workflow when we click on this. So there are different mediums through which workflow could be integrated. Then we connect it through Reddit. Then we filter out the posts which are relevant. Then it is sent to an AI agent through which it filters like which posts are relevant and which post needs to be filtered, and that's through this if and else loop, and then it's posted into Google Sheet. So let's get started and how we create this entire workflow. Firstly, we will add the first step. First step would be trigger manual. Through this trigger manually node, where we can execute the workflow by just clicking on this. So there are other mediums also through which we can basically execute. There's on a schedule. So basically in this, you can schedule the entire workflow on like 1 day, 2 day, or like in 2 hours. So for starting out, we will basically do the trigger manually. When we want to execute this entire workflow, we will just click on this and then we will connect it to Reddit. So how do we do that? We will click on this plus icon and then search the Reddit node. So these all are nodes, and then we will click on Reddit and we will click on get a post. We need to get the post, right? So we'll click on get a post, and then you need to connect your account. This is my account which I have been connected. You will click on create new credentials, and then how you need to connect, you can just click on open docs, and then there's entire thing which is written like how you need to connect your entire Reddit account. So it's very easy. You need to go onto this third party app and this follow this entire workflow, and you will just connect it, and you will place the oath Reddit URL over here, client ID over here, and client secret ID over here. And you just click on then save, and this Reddit account would be connected. Now what we will do in operation, we will click on search. We need to search post, right? So we will click on search, then we will put the location as subreddit, and in the subreddit we need to mention the name of subreddit in which we want to search. In subreddit we will write entrepreneur, and then and in the keyword which we want to search in this post would be the startup idea, right? So this is the thing. Limit is like how many posts we want to fetch in one workflow. So like there are 20 posts or like 10 posts, how many posts we want to do. For the sake of video, I will just write it at 5, and then in the add field we need to we can sort it, the post we will select hot. These hot posts would be the most relevant posts for us who would be right now trending. So we will select hot, then we will just click outside, and then this we have basically connected the Reddit node. And now what we need to do is we need to filter the Reddit post. So firstly, we will click on the execute steps. So these are the inputs which have been sent, and these are the outputs. So you can see there are the different posts which have come. So this is 1, 2, 3. So we can see the 5 items as we selected the limit as 5. So you can see the 5 items over here. So you can see there are different information which has been sent to, by Reddit. So you can see like subreddit name, hidden, and so these are the different fields which are being sent. And then we need to filter these Reddit posts. So like we want to filter, we will put a node as filter, and then in this what we will do is the upvote. We will select that the posts whose upvotes are greater than 5. Okay, so we can see this ups, we will put this into a value, and this should be a string, right? Because it's a number. Like these ups should be greater than 5, so it should be a number, and a number should be greater than 5. Since we want the most relevant and the most the posts which are getting more traction, so we do this process. And when we basically do filters, so when we execute this filter step, we will get only 2 items are passed from this entire thing, so 3 are disregarded according to the upvotes. And then we will send this entire thing to chat gpt. So we will do the ai, and then ai agent, we have connected this ai agent. And then we need to select the this chat model. You can select any chat model, whether it's like OpenAI or like DeepSeek or Gemini. So in the meantime, I'll connect the OpenAI. So this is the OpenAI account which I have connected. You can just connect it through new credentials, like the new uh, connect new account, create new credentials, sorry, and then you can open docs and understand how you can do it. So in this, you have to like add some dollars, like $5 is the minimum amount you can add, and just this OpenAI workflow just works. It's different than the personal account which we usually work on OpenAI. We will select the model, we will select GPT-4o mini, and then in this AI agent, we can select which prompt we need to send it. So we will define this below. We will define the prompt which we need to send it. Uh, so I have written this prompt. You can just copy it. I'll also, guys, I have posted this entire workflow in my Google Drive. You can just directly copy it, and you will good to go with this entire workflow. So we will post this entire prompt. So in this prompt, we you need to understand that we have also added this self text. So what is this self text? Is entirely the post. The Reddit post is the self text. We have just added like this. Um, I can even show it to you guys. So when we add, it appears like this. Okay. I'll show it to you guys once again. So this is the entire Reddit post which have been sent. So basically this prompt will be sent to chat gpt, and then if this post is so I have written like this, if this business idea is if this post talks about the new business idea, then you have to return a yes. If it's not related to like a business idea, or like it's a general repeated content, then you have to give a like send a no, return a no. uh, and then what we will do, we will again do if and else route. So in this, if the chat gpt returns a yes, right, then we will pass it on a google sheet, else we will just discard it. So we will execute the previous nodes. And since it's taking some time, so yeah, we need to wait for this to get over. So now it's done. So this chat GPT has filtered out. So for first it's a no, and the for second post it's a yes. So we will now filter out if it's a yes, right? If it's a yes from this AI agent, then we will basically send it to a Google Sheet. So then we will select this output as it's a string, right? Output is a string. So we will select if it's a yes, then we will send it to a Google Sheet. We will search for the Google Sheet over here. Then we will connect the Google Sheet. We will append or update a row in a sheet. So we will create a Google Sheet. Let's name it a startup business ideas, right? We will put the Reddit post, and then we can also put the URL of the Reddit post. So we will basically so in this Google Sheet, you will have a entire Reddit post and also the URL. So you can also go to the Reddit and read this. In this, we will basically select the document or the Google Sheet. We will select the startup business ideas. And then in this sheet, there's only one sheet, right? So this is the sheet one. And then you need to select we will firstly execute the previous steps. In the Reddit post, we need to select from Reddit, we will select the self text. So this is the entire Reddit post which is being sent, and also we will select the URL of the Reddit post. So we can see there it's a URL, like this is the entire URL of that post. We will select this URL. So this entire thing is done. We have now we will put execute step, and you will see like what happens. Oh, there's an error because we need to match the columns. So column to match on, it's you can just put a URL or Reddit post, it won't matter. You can put any value over here, and then you will click on execute steps. I didn't tell you this Reddit post and URL. This entire text is being scrapped from this. We have written like Reddit post and URL. So this entire text is being used from Google Sheet, and we select that this in the Reddit post, this data should come, and in the URL, this Reddit URL should come, right? We have now executed the step, and we will see though Google Sheet has basically this entire workflow have been executed and Google Sheet has posted this. So we will see this is our daily TikTok video series called Finance. So each video asks you this. So it's a startup idea which has been discussed, and you can basically get a different business ideas through this. In this, we have only done the limit of 5. You can put it like 20, 30, 40, and you will get many results in this Google Sheet. So guys, this is the entire workflow. I hope you really like it. I've also posted this entire workflow in the descriptions. You can just directly copy it and just click on these 3 dots and import from file. You just need to download the file and import from file, and you will be good to go. Okay guys, stay tuned for the next video. I have planned something very special, a full n8n tutorial for beginners also. So just stay tuned with me. Thank you.